what's come in the post today? It's another book. It's not just any old book, it's another signed book. This book is called I Love the Bones of You. I won't do the Northern accent because I can't do Northern. I might be able to do Leeds, but I can't do Northern. But this book is by Christopher Eccleston. There he is there, Christopher Eccleston. Now Christopher Eccleston, before I actually get to him, let me just show you the autograph as well. If I find the right page, I should open up the page. Let me just open it up there. And there is the autograph. That is Christopher Eccleston's autograph. Now, to a point, he's on the convention circuit. He's quite pricey when he does conventions. Not necessarily his fault. He's tried to distance himself from Doctor Who because he's been in Doctor Who. If I say run, I might insert a clip here.
Run! I'm the Doctor, by the way. What's your name?
Rose.
Nice to meet you, Rose. Run for your life!
That's his first line in Doctor Who, way back in the episode called Rose. He was only in for one series of Doctor Who. When I first watched Doctor Who, when it came back, because I'm old, I go back to Tom Baker Doctor Who, I was a bit unsure about Christopher Eccleston, but by the time he finished his run of the first series, I thought he was really good, really good. But before Doctor Who, I watched Christopher Eccleston in a film called Jude. Just bear me one sec, I need to just do that, sorry, do excuse me, because I knew I'd forget and I've forgotten it. Christopher Eccleston was in Jude in 1996. It's a film that he starred with Kate Winslet. At that time I was watching a lot of Kate Winslet films. Titanic had come out, then I was trying to back catalogue some other films that she had been in. Jude was written, or sorry, not written, it was adapted and based upon a book by Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy is quite a big author back in the day in England, and that novel was called Jude the Obscure. So if you've never watched a classic, sort of period type film, that was quite a good film. But that's got me, into Christopher Eccleston. I kind of knew him at that point. So when he appeared in Doctor Who, it's like, he was in Jude, so I knew that. So that's a good book. This is going to be a really good book, I think. He talks about, I don't know what he talks about, to be honest with you. I'm not going to read this out. It just says, a vivid portrait of a relationship that has shaped his entire career trajectory, mirroring and defining his own highs and lows, from stage and screen, triumph to breakdown, anorexia and self-doubts. I didn't know he had anorexia. I tell you, was also in as well. He was in Thor, Thor: The Dark World. I think it was. You probably wouldn't recognise him in it because he was in makeup. I think he was one of the I don't know what aliens they were, but he's one of the aliens. So he was dressed up in an outfit, so you couldn't see him anyway. But yes, this is going to be a good book to read. I think a good book to read.
You go on, have your lovely beans on toast.